Hello, hello, Cancer. Welcome to the channel Queen of Energy Tarot. I'm, of course, the Queen of Energy, here to do your current situation spread for you all today. So no matter when you're coming across my reading, no matter where you are in the world, thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so already. What are you waiting for? Join the energy family. All right. We're all about peace, love, and positive energy here. Now we're going to do your current situation. So this is going to be a 4-card spread, right? I'm going to pull one card to show me what's going on with you. This is your overall energy. And then 3 cards is going to tell me why this is going on. We're going to get the most likely outcome. And then we're going to get advice from Spirit. But other than that, we're just really going to ride with the messages from the traditional tarot deck. So let's get started. Don't make the energy fit if it doesn't, but if it does, thumbs up is all I need. Comment if you feel so intrigued. But I love you guys. Let's go. I did not even mean to rhyme like that. It just happened, okay? Spirit guides and angels for the sign of Cancer. Please, can I get 1 card for my king and my queen's overall energy? Show me 1 card. That's all we need. 1 card for the overall. Well, they show me a few. Wow, I don't like to see this card, but for some of you, you feel like you were in a one-sided situation. Yeah, a little overwhelmed. Wow. And this is kind of for you. You feel like somebody ruined it. Who ruined it? Cancer, somebody ruined it. Usually I only get 1 card for the overall energy, but some of you are going through like a variation of this. Because the 3 of Swords doesn't necessarily mean like a third-party situation. It just means betrayal, heartbreak, feeling stabbed in the heart. Like, I really feel like blindsided, to be honest. I don't see that. I don't see that there, but I just feel like blindsided a little bit here with this energy. And when I'm looking at this 7 of Cups, I feel like you have like this desire and this will to do something, but you're heartbroken. I feel like you're heartbroken by it. I feel like you have this desire and this will, but I feel like you're probably at odds with the person that you want to probably be with, or you're just going through something. I feel like you're like, this is being, this is your card, Cancer. So when your energy comes up in the reverse, you don't feel yourself. This is the energy of feeling defeated, like unable to, and Cancers are one of the most manifestive signs I've ever been around. Very, very energetic people. So when you are coming up in this energy, it's almost like you could feel really low on energy, really unenergetic, even lethargic in some sense. In some sense. But it's this pain that I feel like you've been holding on to. Some of you, it's recent, it's fresh. Yeah, it's recent, it's fresh, and it's stopping you from doing what you really want to do. So let's get some more messages to see. 3 cards, Spirit, where this is coming from. Show me where this is coming from. 5 of Swords. So there was this tit for tat energy that you went through recently, or you could be going through at this time. And I feel like you carried a heavy burden here. You had a difficult time giving in. I feel like ego took over. Could be dealing with an air sign, another water sign, like yourself. But I feel like with this 5 of Swords here, it's like you won the argument. Oh yeah, you won the game. But at what cost? Was that really the outcome that you wanted? Because I feel like even though you definitely came out as the victor in this energy, what did you win? It was like, I don't know, So let's get 2 more cards, Spirit. King of Cups. Emotionally mature. Some of you have been weighing between your head and your heart. Isn't that right, my loves? A lot of you, I'm talking to a masculine, but it doesn't have to be. Because for some of my feminine Cancers, this is a masculine energy weighing between their head and their heart with you. Like, I'm really feeling that. I'm really feeling that. 1 more card before we get into it. Yeah, this person wants to propose They want to return, but I feel like they've said all they can say. I mean, this is the energy of like really wanting to be somewhere, but you can't because you said too much, you did too much. This is the energy of being, you know, selfish. So I'm really picking up that if this isn't you, this is what someone did to you. You know? This is the energy here. This is the energy of someone wanting to return, a confession of sense. And I mean, like, maybe you didn't know anything about this. And for some of you, if this is you, just comment down below. Hey, you pulled my energy. Some of you know this is their person coming up in your current energy. And it's, you know, you've been feeling that pull, but I feel like it's been at a standoff or something. And I just got this energy for Leo. So some of you could have been dealing with the Leo. But when you have the hangman in the reverse, you got to think, it doesn't just mean selfish energy. It just talks about selfishness and, you know, just someone trying to look good for the crowd, someone trying to look good for the public. But that's not what they really meant, you know. Or somebody, you know, some of you could be seeing something online and it's just maybe triggering you. But I have to pull all the energy that I see. Show me. Upright if this is my Cancer. Downright if this is someone else. This King of Cups. Show me what we need to see. That's Cancer. Cancer really wants to be someone. I want to say someone. Yeah. Because I feel like it wouldn't have came out if it wasn't something I needed to say. But when I'm looking at all of this energy that I've been seeing, like somebody really wants to propose, somebody really wants to be somewhere or be someone that, you know, I feel like someone's been portraying to be something they're not. And they're starting to realize that, like, even if they really want to change it, they're in this energy of feeling like, did I take it too far? Has it been too long? Or did I say the wrong thing? Is it too late? Because I do feel like at the end of the day, Cancer, either you've been done this way or this person that you had this tit for tat with really, really wants to confess. But they can't because you guys are at odds. Let's go ahead and see what's the most likely outcome for Cancer. Most likely outcome. Really, the most likely outcome is finding somebody to get your mind off of this energy, focusing on the money. I definitely feel that. With this Queen of Wands being here, for some of you, you could be, like I said a Leo, but I do feel like there's someone that's going to take your focus off of this. Queen of Wands is usually a new, passionate energy, a new relationship. And especially when we have this King of Pentacles at the bottom, it could be somebody like even that you work with or like in the same field with. Show me more about this Queen of Wands in the future. Well, could be juggling. Yeah, so I did get that. Like, this is somebody that's just to take your mind off of this person, but I feel like this person is going to be juggling you. Like, if you're going to be juggling this person just because you're trying to get over somebody, beware, because they could be doing, like, the same thing. So don't attract that energy, Cancer. Where's the advice? Where's the advice? Okay, they're poking me with this card. Just wait and see. Hey, they're saying time heals all here. Spirit, look at this. Watch. You may not see it right now, right? You may not see it right now, but time is healing for you. Look at that. Look at what else came out. Time is healing. Abundance is approaching. Look at that. You just don't see it. You don't see it. You're going through a lot. Could have been a big fight around you recently. And I feel like you're going to need to be selfish in this energy if you want to get this energy. Because you've already been, I feel like, not necessarily doing what you want to do. It's like almost trying to look good, trying to stand on business. But when you're standing on business against what your heart really wants, the only person that's getting stood on is you. Just being real. Now, I don't know if they need, look what popped out. So I think you did need to hear that. Because at first I was going to say, I don't think you need, maybe you didn't need to hear that. But then again, Spirit doesn't play with me. And they're not going to play with you either when it's your reading. They are warning me to they keep on warning you about this person, because that's twice. Like, you will regret that. Okay, so whoever this Queen of Wands with this deceptive energy, this energy that cannot be trusted, possibly has a bad energy around money. And it's a feminine. They keep coming back. Could be a Virgo. Hermit, keeping you to themselves, I feel like. Keeping you away from people. Keeping you away from maybe even family members. So that is somebody they keep wanting me to tell you to watch out for. But what's some good coming to you really quick before I close you guys out? What's something good coming to Cancer? Yeah. Well, the good thing is you're gonna, yes, I told you, I seen that already. The good thing is that you are going to start calling a duck around this mug, okay? Because you're gonna start realizing, like, if something don't work, look, it just ain't gonna work. It's like oil and water. When the Temperance card is in the reverse, it's like, look, something just ain't gonna work. When the Hangman is in the reverse, it's just very selfish energy. It's just like, okay, look, this isn't gonna work out. And then we have this future card coming out again. You got 2 major arcanas, and this is good. So even though it might look like, oh my God, this is something to really deal with, it's just telling you, when this card is reversed, it's saying that this is unfortunate, but this is going to show you that you and whoever you're dealing with has competing interests. This is a separation between people. And I feel like it's going to be a public separation for some of you. Somebody's going to have a public separation, possibly due to a third-party situation or something. But this is a good thing for you. I think it's going to be a good thing for you that something that becomes public, because it gives someone an opportunity to, I feel like this gives someone the opportunity to solve a situation. Come back to a situation that they wanted to revisit. This is like, I feel like this is an energy of someone being able to call it what it is and being able to work on something, whatever it is. Because you know, I'm not there. But I feel like that talks about a return. When the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, it talks about a return. It talks about a come up, a comeback, even financially. And I keep seeing Pentacles, so I got to say financially. But with this Devil being here, there could be a heavy obsession, toxic tie, soul bond even, soul contract. But it's like, with the 8 of Pentacles there's some sort of skill, there's some sort of desire and will and determination to do this. So it's presenting itself within this energy, however, whenever it may. But it sounds like it's happening right now. But I love you. I gotta leave your reading here. I do hope that these messages helped. If they sounded just like your energy, please comment down below. Share your testimony. We are all family. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'd love to have you here. And I will see you on the next one. Peace, love, and always positive energy.